Hello everyone, it's James doing another video, the June update. I've made some changes. The bamboo that was here is now gone. I'm going to bury some sticks, put some soil on the top and plant a hydrangea here. That'll be nice. I've got some hydrangeas that have taken, 4 of them have taken. Here's the garden, it's been pruned back a little bit. Cornflowers have mostly gone now. I had to get rid of these ones here, but I've got some fresh ones growing. Down here, my spare compost goes in there. I have to put that plastic over it to protect it, stop it getting dug up. Here's the potatoes. They're all growing nicely. I'm keeping these watered every day, every night, or one day. Beans as well, sunflowers over there looking brilliant, all growing nicely. I've set up the compost area. I found this bin around the back of the shed, so I've got another compost option, so I can add compost to my little thing over there on the old patio area. Got some more storage available now. There's nothing in there because here we are, we had the old fire last night and got rid of some stuff. Well, that's going to have to go in again, but right down the bottom there's a lot that was in the heart of the fire and it's burned away nicely. So this has all been reorganised. I'll put the fire bin back there later, maybe. I think I've had enough of fire for a while. There's the old compost bin. Yeah, fill that up and then bury all that stuff on site. Yeah, much needed. All of this pathways have got stuff buried under them now, and the soil I've used to raise the level of this potatoes, but these are too big now. Here's the white buddleia. It has grown amazingly well. These I've had to sort of try and shore it back a bit, but each one of those has got lots of flowers on it. There's one at the top, about 4 around it up there, or no, even another 2. There's like 7 flowers on each of the stalks. They're looking good. There's the hanging baskets. I've got another one here and another 2 in the distance. Yeah, all coming along. Buddleias. This one, these are doing really well as well, but there's not, I think there's only about 3 on each of those. Here we are, here's the inside the aviary. I've got some avocado. These are avocado trees grown from the pip of an avocado. Sedums, there's a buddleia there. There's chestnut trees, oak. The oaks had a bit of a disaster. Some slug or something ate through and destroyed there. I've left the evidence, but that one has started to recover. This one too has started to recover. This one hasn't. It might be it might be a loss, but these 2 are all right still with their original growth. There's the hydrangeas. And this one as well, it's got more leaves, whereas they've got more flowers. Hebes, they're all been repotted again. This one here is actually in the nursery pot, where I had all of the cuttings in July last year. I had all 15. All of these big cuttings and more I had. Now I've only just got 1 in there. Progress. This is all phase 1, phase 2, 3. Even these I took in January with flowers now. This I took in February, and even that one has got flowers trying to come through. These have not. The roots on these were a bit less. So even this sort of group on the right in the small pots, phase 8. Phase 8, they've all got flowers trying to grow, but these are too young. But I'm stopping now with taking any more cuttings because I've got plenty here. And here's a bunch of new cuttings. These in the yellow pots are White Buddleia from my White Buddleia just here. These 4 are Spirea, which are really nice as well. Lavenders at the back, and these are just pine cones. I've just planted them and see what happens. The seed should be in there, they should start growing out. I don't know, we'll see. I had a look at these lilacs in the corner here, and none of those 2 in the black pots have taken, but there's a couple that haven't died back yet, but we'll see. I mean, give them a few more months and new growth may emerge. And that's everything in the aviary, and I think that's everything for this month. So next month, yeah, we should start seeing these Buddleias in flower, and there'll be a lot more bee activity, especially with all those sunflowers. And this tree as well is in its own right like a giant flower with all the pollen. It's got lots of new flowers that will open soon. Okay, and that's the update for June.